Hey guys, it's JJ. Welcome back to the Lions franchise. It's been a while, but today we're gonna face the Pittsburgh Steelers, quarterbacked by Gardner Minshew. Excellent accuracies, not the best throw power, but it's enough. Then they have DeAndre Swift. He left the city after I didn't re-sign him and went to the Steelers, which is a great spot to run the football. And then they still have Juju Smith-Schuster and Brett Cumberland with his great speed. That's a solid receiving core. They still have a really good front seven. They really kept this together, drafted some new pieces. TJ Watt, Devin Bush. He is so good. 94 acceleration and 90 speed at middle linebacker is pretty great. And then he still has good hit power, good coverage. And then at the back end, it's Minkah Fitzpatrick and Terrell Edmonds. They also signed Morgan Pemberton, who was drafted in the first draft by the Chiefs, but did not get an extension there. So he went to Pittsburgh and is their #1 corner. And with that being said, let's go. Let's get into this game. The Lions have the football first. They start an 11 personnel, and Calvin Short goes absolutely nowhere. This is Jeremy Bass, the second middle linebacker. 3rd and 12. This is Dwayne Haskins. He gets it away on 3rd and long. And this is Deontay Bryant with a first down catch. Gets up the field. That's 14 yards for him. And then on 2nd and 11, Dwayne Haskins goes down. It's TJ Watt in the backfield. He is so dangerous. And that brings up a 3rd and 20 and ends the drive. And with a tough 3rd down and 3, there is a drop occurring at the outside, and the ball falls incomplete. The Pittsburgh Steelers punt the ball back to the Lions. 2nd and 15, and this is Lindell Thierry getting down the field. That's 9 yards. Gets him into an easier 3rd down and 5. Dwayne Haskins throws it over the middle, and it's almost intercepted by Devin Bush. He read the angle route perfectly, so that is another punt. 3rd and 1. DeAndre Swift to the outside, breaks a tackle, gets the first down, lost the football, and they recover. And this is a first down. They are at around midfield. 3rd and 1. DeAndre Swift, he's got the first down, tries to stiff arm one defender. That's 10 yards and an easy first down conversion. Now they get the fullback involved. It's an I formation call, and DeAndre Swift has another huge carry. That's 9 yards. He has 5 yards to carry. Up until this point, he gets the ball again, and once again, easy money, 7 yards on the run. 3rd and inches now, and this is a throw to the outside to the numbers, and that is down at the 1. It's Deontay Johnson. 1st and goal from the 1. DeAndre Swift up the middle. It's a touchdown. And the Steelers take the early lead in this game. It's 7-0 at the end of the first quarter. And there's a blitz incoming. This is almost intercepted by Minkah Fitzpatrick, intended for Deontay Bryant. And that is another punt for the Lions offense. Steelers back out into the field, and Minshew goes down. It's Carlos Jefferson. And Amari Burns was also in the area. 3rd and 16. Let's see if they can convert this. It's a screen, and it falls incomplete. Great play by Damian Williams. 4th down, and they punt the football back to the Lions. About 10 minutes left in this second quarter, and Calvin Short has 5 rushes and 0 yards with this 8-yard rush. What a dreadful running game up until this point. It's Calvin Short. He jukes out one defender, jukes out another one. Breaks 2 tackles, and that's a huge run. That is 26 yards, and finally, they're getting some rushing success in this game. Dwayne Haskins throws it to the outside, and TJ Hawkinson cannot hang on to the football. This is a 4th down and a 52-yard field goal try, which is good. I formation, goal line personnel actually, and DeAndre Swift gets the first down. 1st and 10. Coming up, this is DeAndre Swift, and he once again has a huge run. They cannot stop the running game. DeAndre Swift is getting all the yardage he wants now. 5 minutes left in the second quarter, and Swift already is at 66 yards, but now he got a 3-yard loss here. Gardner Minshew on 3rd and 13. This is Brett Cumberland. He jukes out Kyle Hazelwood, but gets taken down by Jeff Okudah. And that is 4th down. A little bit less than 4 minutes left for Dwayne Haskins. Let's see if they can put some points on the board. And Arcega-Whiteside gets the dropsies. He can't hang on. That's a punt back to the Steelers. 3 minutes left. DeAndre Swift wide open. Lane up the middle. And that is a 1st down. Gardner Minshew hands it off to DeAndre Swift. And he once again has 9 yards. He's at 88 yards in the 1st quarter alone. That is pretty bad. Now we're at the 2-minute warning. Let's see if the Steelers can put some points on the board. Gardner Minshew waits way too long. Goes back and loses even more yardage. And the Lions take a timeout. 3rd and 14. Minshew. This is Juju Smith-Schuster. He spins out one defender, but it's not enough. And that is 4th down. Timeout Lions. And they get the ball back after the punt. Get some time on the clock. This is Arcega-Whiteside. 1 timeout left. About 90 seconds left on the clock. And they want to march down the field. Dwayne Haskins has a play action bootleg call here. Over the middle. This is intercepted. It's overthrown. Intended for Arcega-Whiteside, who was open for a brief window. But Minkah Fitzpatrick takes it away. It's an interception. And the Steelers get the ball back with 72 seconds left and 2 timeouts. That is sometime you can do something with that great interception here, by the way, for Minkah Fitzpatrick. 1st and 10 for Minshew. This is a screen setup, and Swift breaks 1 tackle, gets 9 yards. About a minute left. They go hurry up, take a timeout. 50 seconds on the clock. Gardner Minshew, it's a 4-man pressure. He has a clean pocket, dumps it off to Swift, but nowhere to go. That's only 5 yards, and that takes too much time off the clock. 13 seconds left for Gardner Minshew. Motion for the tight end, but this is a handoff to DeAndre Swift. He gets the 1st down, but they don't have any timeouts anymore, and this is the end of the half. We are at halftime. This game is at 7-3. It has been a really defensive effort for both parties. And a turnover for the Steelers had given them a chance to put some more points on the board, but they didn't do anything with it. And the game is still at 7-3. The Packers moved on to win this game. They are on course to be a wild card team right now. And in the AFC, the Bengals, whom we lost to in the last episode, are winning once again against the Bills. So pretty interesting stuff happening right there. Maybe we'll meet the Bengals in the Super Bowl if we get there. And Gardner Minshew to start the 3rd quarter. He goes down. It's Carlos Jefferson with his 3rd sack of the day. 4-man pressure for Gardner Minshew. He throws it up, and this is caught. What a catch for Deontay Johnson in coverage of Jair Alexander. And Alexander did not come up with the football. What a play for Johnson. Now over the middle, it's Johnson. Once again, that's 7 more and gets him a 1st down in field goal range. Gardner Minshew, 3-step drop back, but he drops it even further, and finally he goes down. It's Carlos Jefferson with his 4th sack of the day. What a day for him. Minshew on 3rd and 17 just tries to get back into field goal range, and that is safe enough. For Smith-Schuster, they add 3 points. It's a 10-3 game, and Andrew Scott, he has some room to run, and this is on 2nd and 10, probably gone. It's Andrew Scott, 10-5 touchdown. What a play for the Lions. They needed that one badly. Offense, up until this point, only put 3 points on the board, but Andrew Scott has the wide open rushing lane. Perfect block by Arcega-Whiteside. And then he just hits the gas and is gone. 10-10. Tied ball game. And Jeff Okudah makes a great stop. And that forces a punt. Actually, it does not, because they somehow managed to still get a 1st down after that. on a 3rd and short, and now they have a 2nd and 4 coming up. It's DeAndre Swift, and he gets to the outside. That's 18 yards on the catch and run. Nice day for him. He's already at 63 receiving yards as well, and now he runs the football, spins out Alex Woodson, the strong safety, and he's got a 1st down at the 5-yard line. 1st and goal. Gardner Minshew to the flats, and this ball was pretty bad, but it's still a touchdown. What a play by the tight end. It's the 2nd tight end, and I forgot his name. Let me look at that. That is Antoine Page. What a play to shake off 2 tacklers, fall into the end zone. 17-10, and this is a pass interference against the defense. Lindell Thierry on the deep ball, and he gets held back, but I think it probably would have been overthrown either way. I don't think this should have been called, but thank you for the yardage. And now this is Deontay Bryant, and he gets into the end zone. It's a touchdown for the Lions. Finally, some offense in this game. Deontay Bryant with yet another touchdown. Great catch and run on this play action shot here. And he got away from the linebackers. He plays the slot, so at times he's covered by linebackers, which is a bad idea considering his speed. And now Gardner Minshew is back out onto the field. He makes an adjustment, has a 4-man pressure, throws it to the sideline, and Johnson makes a great catch against Jair Alexander, who's not having the best day. And now DeAndre Swift up the middle, once again 7 yards. He is at almost 120 on the ground and over 60 in the air. Almost 200 yards from scrimmage, and he spins out Jair Alexander. He's having a really bad day. And now Gardner Minshew, finally he goes down. This is Kevin Sutton for his 1st sack of the day. Gardner Minshew, only a running back in the backfield, and that is DeAndre Swift, and he has yet another catch at just 6 yards. It forces 4th down, and they add a field goal. 20-17 for the Steelers, and Lindell Thierry on the RPO, and he gets tripped up from behind. What a play by Morgan Pemberton. He makes a touchdown-saving tackle on this play, but it gets the line still into almost field goal range. Calvin Short. No, it's a play action, and this is Arcega-Whiteside, and this is also gone. Touchdown, Lions. What a play. Dwayne Haskins, play action shot, and Arcega-Whiteside got clean off the line. Look at that release. What a bad play by the corner, wide open on the fly, and then the safety does not have enough time to come over. This is a touchdown, and it gives the Lions a 4-point lead, and Gardner Minshew goes down. 6 minutes to go in this game, and the Steelers got into a 3rd and 17, and that ended in a punt. 1st and 10 for Calvin Short, and he finally has some running room. He has 58 yards on the day, but in there were 2 big plays and then a lot of runs that got nothing or even negative yardage. And there's an interception. It's Devin Bush. What a bad decision by Dwayne Haskins. It's a pick 6 for the Steelers. 27-24. What an interception for Devin Bush. This is game-changing. Arcega-Whiteside couldn't make the play. And now you need to get back in this game. 2-minute warning right here. You need to go down the field and at least get a field goal to force overtime. And Dwayne Haskins over the middle. Arcega-Whiteside. He has not a catch, and it's 4th down coming up. He did not catch the football. 4th and 12, Dwayne Haskins, and he is off the mark for TJ Hawkinson, who by himself is having a pretty bad season, and that is a turnover on downs. Gardner Minshew starts inside the red zone. DeAndre Swift on 2nd and 6, he gets 5. Timeout Lions, only 1 remaining. You need to stop the Pittsburgh Steelers right here, and this is a 1st down, and the game is over. They can just kneel out the clock. Lions do not have any timeouts anymore. And this game is over. They actually managed to lose that game Triple zeros right here. That was a pretty terrible pick six that I managed to throw. I thought that Whiteside would go ahead in front of the football and at least break it up, but didn't happen. And then on third down, Whiteside can't come away with the football. On fourth down, TJ Hawkinson is open over the middle, but Haskins overthrows him. There was a lot of bad sequences that came together today. We actually, with that big run by Andrew Scott, had more rushing yards today, but take that away and take 25 yards away by Calvin Short on the run to the sideline, and we have 50 yards on the entire day. Pretty disappointing loss. The run defense was absolutely terrible by the Lions today. DeAndre Swift had all kinds of room to run. He didn't have a big one, but if you get 8 yards on every run, that is going to get you down the field nonetheless. 2 picks by Dwayne Haskins in this game. DeAndre Swift, 148 and 1 touchdown. And then Calvin Short managed to get some successful runs at the end, but DeAndre Swift also 80 in the air. That is 228 yards from scrimmage. Him alone, that is more than Dwayne Haskins threw in air yardage. Justin Gunter, Luke Wagner, Alex Woodson, Carlos Jefferson, they had to be all over the place. We had to make so many tackles. Carlos Jefferson, 4 sacks, and he did not get rewarded with a win today. And then the 2 picks by Fitzpatrick and Bush. Jeff Okudah gets an upgrade here. He played fine today. Smith-Schuster had, I think, 1 or 2 catches the entire game. And I think he gets a nice upgrade here. We're waiting to get that zone coverage to 99. And Deontay Bryant, he had a nice touchdown there. He gets +2 break tackle. That is pretty good. And catching. And that puts him at 95 speed compared with 92 catching and 94 deep route running. That is pretty great. Andrew Scott had the big touchdown run today. And he gets a little bit of everything. I think that is a pretty good upgrade, and his juke and spin move finally developing into the 80s. Amari Burns gets an upgrade. He didn't have a sack today, but he gets some finesse moves here, some tackling. We'll try to make him a more balanced edge rusher. And then Carlos Jefferson also got player of the week with 4 sacks and 11 tackles, but it was not enough. And so we lose that game. We drop to 2 losses on the season, and that lets the Chicago Bears catch up to us. Kevin Sutton, 89 finesse moves now. And Matthew Wilkinson, he has been a pretty big disappointment. He does not develop at all, and once again, he doesn't get pass block at all. He only gets pass block finesse and power, but the rating pass block went up by 2 since he got drafted, and he is in his 4th season, maybe his 5th, I'm not even sure. That is pretty bad. I think I would not consider re-signing him at this stage. But we'll move on to game 2. I'm not going to go into the details. Everybody knows the roster of the Minnesota Vikings. We played them a lot in this series. 3rd and 2 for Teddy Bridgewater, and he gets crushed. Ball falls incomplete. What a play by Kevin Sutton. 4th down. And the Lions take over. Calvin Short on a counter, and he has a 1st down run. That's 11 yards on his first carry of the day. That's how you like to start a game. Calvin Short gets the football once again, and there was an opening. He had to break 1 tackle, and he would have been gone with his 96 speed. But 2nd and 1, I'll take it all day long. And there is the deep ball. Whiteside, and he's getting called for a pass interference, or actually his DB gets called for a pass interference. He gets held back, and I think that one would have been good. D'Angelo Crosby, a guy I wanted to draft once, he gets called for a PI, but nonetheless, the Lions get a touchdown. It's Lindell Thierry, and the Lions take an early lead. It's 7-0 with 8 minutes to go in the 1st quarter. Bridgewater hands it off to Cook, and he spins out of one tackle and almost got away. There was a huge opening. Thank God that Javier Taylor made the tackle. And then Alex Woodson has to make the tackle on the outside against Irv Smith. They show pressure, but they drop out of it. Then it's almost intercepted. Justin Gunter. He showed blitz, but he dropped back into coverage. Still, it's a 4th down. And it gets the ball back to the Lions. Craig Sutton on the goal line personnel play gets the 1st down. And now Arcega-Whiteside on 2nd and 5. He gets 9 yards. Didn't have the best game either last week. But this week, let's see how he does. Calvin Short is up the middle. That is 11 yards. And he's at 7 yards a carry. That is really sustainable offense right now. And now this is a handoff to Deontay Bryant. He gets to the outside, tries to spin out to juke out the safety, but still gets the 1st down, even though the juke is not successful. And now Calvin Short has another huge run. It's 12 yards this time. Dwayne Haskins is blitzed by the cornerback, and over the middle, it's incomplete. 4th down, and the Lions at 3 points. Dalvin Cook to the left side. He's got the 1st down. 2nd and 7. Teddy Bridgewater scrambles out to his left, and he throws it cross body. It's complete. Glenn Dawson with the 1st down. At the edge of field goal range. Pretty great stuff by Teddy Bridgewater there to scramble out. Still make the throw. And now Dalvin Cook up the middle. 9 yards. This is a pretty good O-line, and Dalvin Cook is a 99 overall running back. That's going to be an issue today. And now he goes down with a huge loss. It's Carlos Jefferson with a 4-yard TFL. And Dalvin Cook, now this time up the middle on 3rd and 3. He gets the 1st down. Rushing pretty successfully today. 2nd and goal. Teddy Bridgewater throws it. No one covered Glenn Dawson, and that is a touchdown for the Vikings, and they get on the board as well. 10-7 game. Lions are leading. Fullback into the game, and Calvin Short breaks away from one tackle, and that is 10 yards. But this play has implications. Darnell Norwood, their star linebacker with a huge contract, he has to go to the bench. He has to leave the game. That is pretty bad news. But Marcus Black forces a 4th down. His replacement. 4th and inches, and they go with the fullback dive, and it's good. Tyrese Spence gets the 1st down. And now there's a 0 blitz incoming. Dwayne Haskins doesn't see it. He should have thrown that a lot earlier. 4th down. And now do you go for that one? Yes, you do. 4th and 6 at around midfield. That is ballsy. And way open is Arcega-Whiteside, and Dwayne Haskins throws it behind him, which allows the cornerback Tyrese Crampton to get to him. That is a turnover on downs as Dalvin Cook breaks one tackle and almost was gone. Lucky to get tackled there for the Lions defense, or else he would have had a touchdown at the sideline. And now Dalvin Cook to the left side. If he kept it outside, he probably would have had even more than just 7 yards. Up the middle, Dalvin Cook redirects to the right side, breaks another tackle, and we are at the 2-minute warning. 11 personnel for Teddy Bridgewater. And he has a throw over the middle, and that is complete. That gets him 9 yards. And 2nd and 1 coming up. Teddy Bridgewater scrambling to the outside. He throws it. It's complete. Justin Jefferson with his first catch of the day. 3rd and goal coming up for Teddy Bridgewater. And he redirects and goes down. It's Damian Williams, and that is a sack. The Vikings add a field goal. As Damian Williams, great play to beat the double team. Just as Teddy Bridgewater wanted to throw that. And still 24 seconds on the clock. And the Lions are going to try to throw this. But 3rd and 10. And Andrew Scott doesn't get anything. So they're just going to let this clock run out. And of course, if you enjoy the video, I would appreciate it if you gave it a like, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. And yeah, passing offense for the Lions. Pretty terrible today. 28 passing yards. The Bears are at 8-2. This is a Monday Night Football game, if I recall correctly. And the Bears are the third team we face today. They are 8-2. We want to get to 8-2 as well. We are at 7-2 right now. Packers lose in Baltimore, so they are out of the contention for the top of the division for now. At least they have a chance to rebound. They still have games against the Bears and against the Lions. And now 3rd and 2 in this game, and Haskins has him open. This is Lindell Thierry, and he's down the sideline. Almost got all the way, but Amani Hooker did not fall for the juke move. 1st and 10, Dwayne Haskins. It's a zero blitz, and over the middle, Arcega-Whiteside. He gets away from the defenders. That is 27 yards, and finally, some passing offense for the Lions. Handoff to Andrew Scott, and he falls down on 3rd and goal. And we are now at 4th and goal from the 1, and you do go for it. This is a play action shot for Haskins, and he goes down. It's Amani Hooker in the backfield, and it's a turnover on downs. Teddy Bridgewater on 3rd and 4, and this is complete. And Dalvin Cook jukes out yet another defender. 1st and 10. Teddy Bridgewater. He tries to throw it, but goes down. It's Carlos Jefferson, and he gets yet another sack. Bridgewater on 2nd and 17. Does he get some yardage back? No, he does not. He goes down instead. It's Damian Williams. They did not set up the screen well enough. 3rd and 23. Teddy Bridgewater, he goes down once again. It's Damian Williams for his 3rd sack of the day. 4th and 29. And they punted back to the lines. Calvin Short having some room getting up the field. Amani Hooker makes the tackle. And that is still a 1st down. 2nd and 3. And yet another zero blitz. This is Deontay Bryant up the sideline. That's 17 yards. And that gets him finally over 100 yards on the day for Dwayne Haskins. And now Dwayne Haskins has a play action shot. He throws it, and this is caught. It's a touchdown. Deontay Bryant gets yet another touchdown. Great play. Great execution. Defense fell for it, and there was a vacated area in the back of the end zone. And now Dalvin Cook on 3rd and goal, on 3rd and inches, has a 1st down run. Bridgewater on the slant. This is caught. Brian Edwards. 1st down. Bridgewater hands it off to Dalvin Cook, and this is trouble. They get him down, but still, it's 10 yards. They're having huge success with the running game right now. But this is a play action shot. And Bridgewater gets it up the field. This is Jake Rambo, and he's got a 1st down. And he lost the football at the end, but it's not called a fumble. And now there is a zone blitz for the Lions, but this is a 1st down once again. 2nd and goal right here. Dalvin Cook up the middle, untouched. And he jumps into the end zone. The Vikings are tying up this game at 17. Trips to the left now. Zero blitz. Arcega-Whiteside. Can he get away from the defense? He runs it down the field, and he gets caught up too, but nice play for JJ Arcega-Whiteside. 25 yards after catch just because of the zero blitz. 4-man rush. No, 5-man rush, and this is intercepted. Haskins on 3rd and 12 throws a pick to Eric Kendricks. Yet another pick to a great linebacker, and they take over at almost midfield. But Dalvin Cook does not get the 1st down on 3rd and 3. It's 4th down, and they punt the football back to the line. So a turnover without consequences, except losing the scoring opportunity. Calvin Short has a 9-yard run. He gets another run, and he tries to spin out Amani Hooker, and it almost worked. Short is now at 153 on the ground. And they show blitz once again. It's Andrew Scott. He tries to spin as well, but Amani Hooker doesn't fall for it. Still great run, 13 yards, 1st down. 2nd and 12. We are at the 2-minute warning. They are running down this clock. It's yet another zero blitz. This is a slant, and Arcega-Whiteside's got the first down, and now they can run out this clock, get all the timeouts away from the Vikings, and not give them the ball back. Another run, timeout taken by the Vikings, 2nd and 9. Same procedure as every year. He runs it down the field. It's a first down even, and now they can just kneel out this clock and take a timeout at 3 seconds left to get a chip shot field goal. Dwayne Haskins with his second kneel, getting a third kneel in here. And now they take the timeout with 3 seconds remaining. Tied game at 17. And to break the tie, it's Joey Sly, and this is good. 22-17, triple zeros. Game over. What a lucky break for the Lions to win this game. It was not a good effort offensively. They were able to run the football, but they were not able to pass the football. Pretty great pass defense for that Vikings linebacking core, especially Eric Kendricks and Darnell Norwood, but also the secondary in total. So yeah, defensively it was a pretty solid game for the Lions. Dalvin Cook gave us problems as every time we face him, no surprise there, but still a great effort for the Lions. Now we are gonna look at the numbers for a short time. Dwayne Haskins, pretty disappointing game once again. He missed some throws, but Calvin Short, 175 on the ground. Dalvin Cook, he had 97. And we didn't give the ball much to Andrew Scott. Deontay Bryant had that jet sweep. And Arcega-Whiteside had 93. He only had 4 catches, but still pretty good game from him. Lindell Thierry with a touchdown, only 34 yards though. He has a down year this year. Justin Gunter and Alex Woods and Luke Wagner all over the place once again. Tyrese Crampton even with 2 TFLs. Damian Williams today with 3 sacks. Carlos Jefferson still in the backfield like every week. Eric Kendricks getting the 1 interception, and now we'll upgrade Clyde Farr. He has been really stable, and he gets a strength upgrade, which is so good. This is so important for O-linemen to have good strength, especially if you play against all those premium edge rushers like in the AFC North with Myles Garrett and TJ Watt. And then Dwayne Haskins, I just can't get that short and deep accuracy to go up. I don't know what to do anymore. It just doesn't go up. And then Damian Williams gets a nice upgrade here. Will improve his power moves, but will also work on some block shedding in the future as well. And then John Wise getting an upgrade here. Pretty average upgrade, I would say, but awareness is still nice. He's developing into a really good, strong right guard. And then Kyle Hazelwood, our slot corner, he needs to get some zone up, and he gets +1 acceleration, which is always a great upgrade to get acceleration or speed or jumping, one of those physical attributes. And then yeah, Cook will not be denied his yards, but we still won, so we get a XP boost for the D line, I think. Alex Woodson getting an upgrade after training, and he is looking more and more solid. Already an 81 overall in his rookie season. And Luke Wagner getting an upgrade as well. He has contract negotiations right now, and we upgrade his hit power, which has been a big weakness of his. 79 hit power is not that great, but his tackling is really way up, and his coverage ratings as well. Now we'll face the Bears for the first time today. It's gonna be the meeting of this season that is gonna probably decide the fate of the NFC North. David Montgomery, he's gonna be a problem for sure. They still have Andy Isabella, Calvin Harmon, and Deshaun Parker. 3 deep threats with great speed. That is really problematic. And then, of course, Khalil Mack with his 92 block shedding still, but also great power and finesse moves. He's going down, he's getting older, but still a great pass rusher. And then 99 overall middle linebacker, the best in the game, Roquan Smith, with his great hit power and tackling. Speed, also 93 zone coverage. Let's see how this is gonna go. If you look at the standings right now, Lions and Bears and Saints are fighting for the #1 seed for the bye week. And this is one of the deciding games. And David Montgomery on first down has a short catch. 3rd and 7. Barkley has a man open. It's the tight end Cole Kmet, and that's a first down. 12 yards. 2nd and 6. Chris Barkley. He has to throw it away, and he goes down. What a play. Carlos Jefferson getting to the quarterback. And that gets the Lions the football back, or for the first time today rather. And Craig Sutton on 3rd and short. In goal line personnel, he gets the first down. And now this is a handoff with a split back formation. Calvin short down the field, and he gets tripped up from behind. What a play. But 3rd and 10 at the edge of field goal range. You need to get some yardage on this play. And Arcega-Whiteside does get it. First down, Lions. 1st and 10. This is a pass play. Haskins gets it away. Lendell Thierry gets the first down. Trucks one defender. And gets taken down inside the 10. 3rd and goal now. Dwayne Haskins throws it up for Arcega-Whiteside, but he didn't jump. And it's intercepted. Jason McElroy. What a play by the DB. This was a goal line fade, and Arcega-Whiteside didn't even jump for the football. He didn't even want to break it up. Nothing going on there. Great play by Jason McElroy. He ran the route for Arcega-Whiteside. 3rd and 9 for Chris Barkley, and he goes down at his own 6-yard line. Kevin Sutton in the backfield. 4th down. Punt back to the Lions. Great field position. And over the middle, this is Calvin Short. And he's got a first down. 3rd and 8. And they go not empty backfield, but it's a throw nonetheless. And Deontay Bryant gets 5 yards. But that was not enough. It was 3rd and 8. So 4th down. 50-yard field goal try for Joey Sly. And it is no good. It's wide left. And the Bears take over with great field position. David Montgomery getting to the sideline, and he's got 9 yards. 3rd and inches, 2 tight ends to the left. Motion for one of them to the right. And Montgomery doesn't go anywhere. Luke Wagner read it absolutely perfectly. And that is a punt back to the Lions. Double slants, and Dwayne Haskins is crushed. Nobody open. Khalil Mack around the edge. Takes down the quarterback, and that is a 4th down, and the punt back to the Bears. Over the middle, Cole Kmet with the first down yardage. He gets 19 yards. 1st and 10 coming up for the Bears. Actually 3rd and 2, 2 tight ends. Once again, motion to the left side, and David Montgomery has the room up the middle, 4 yards. It's a first down inside the red zone, and now 1st and goal at the 2. And this is going absolutely nowhere. Wilkinson minus 3 yards on the play. Damian Williams with an unreal play against the left guard. What a play. And now they go goal line offense. And David Montgomery just runs it in. Breaks even a tackle by Alex Woodson. And that is a touchdown for the Bears. They get on the board first. Pretty bad day offensively for the Lions, but here a great play. That is 26 yards to Deontay Bryant. Nice play on the crosser. And now at around midfield, this is a handoff to Calvin Short, and he gets 11 yards. That's a first down. He's now at 5 yards a carry. 2nd and 9. Heavy personnel for the Lions, but it's a throw, and it's intercepted. Lendell Thierry, you need to take him down, and this is Enrique James, the strong safety, covering a 96 speed wide receiver, and he still picked it off. Pretty bad throw by Dwayne Haskins, but also pretty bad decision. And the Bears have the ball back at the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 10. Can you get down the field? This is wide open. No one getting to the quarterback. Deshaun Parker with a nice catch and run. And time is ticking down. 90 seconds left, and the quarterback goes down. It's Carlos Jefferson with his 2nd sack of the day. Great athleticism. 3rd and 12. And Barkley throws it to David Montgomery, and he had the room to the outside. He would have had the 1st down, but this is 4th down, and they have to punt it back to the Lions. They took timeouts, and now Andrew Scott has some room to the outside, and he gets out of bounds with 21 yards on the catch and run. Maybe the Lions get some more points on the board. 68 seconds left, and this is Calvin Short. He gets the football to the outside. He runs it up the sideline and out of bounds with a 12-yard gain and a new 1st down. And now a play action shot. Dwayne Haskins. And this is to the outside. Deontay Bryant. He could hang on. It's a 1st down. He's playing great these last few games. And now Haskins has double slants from the left. He throws it over the middle. Arcega-Whiteside even breaks a tackle. That's 8 yards. 3rd and 2 with 10 seconds left. And Haskins takes a shot at the end zone. Arcega-Whiteside. No, this is Orlando Kershaw getting into the game. But it's incomplete. 4th down. And Joey Sly has a chance at a field goal. And this one is almost wide left as well. But still 3 points at the end of the half. Clock hits triple zeros. And the Lions have once again a 7-3 deficit at halftime, despite having a lot more yardage in this game. They get the ball back though, and this is their chance to put some more points on board. And Calvin Short has once again 11 yards. They are running the football successfully, and they need to trust that. 2nd and 17 though, and Haskins throws it up, and this one is intercepted as well. What is happening in this game? What is happening? Jason McElroy with his 2nd interception today. What a play. Arcega-Whiteside once again didn't really have a chance to get the football. Ball should have been placed a lot more outside and not inside. Once again, Jason McElroy running the route for him. And now the Bears have the ball back. Still a 4-point deficit for the Lions. 3rd and 1. David Montgomery up the field, and he's got the 1st down. That's 5 yards. They're not running the football successfully. David Montgomery only at about 3 yards a carry. And now he lost the football! Christopher Barkley lost the football against Kevin Sutton. What a pass rush. Kevin Sutton against the left tackle. Getting around the outside. It's not even effort by the left tackle. And he knocks the football loose in the perfect moment. And that is a short field for the Lions offense. You have to capitalize on this play. And Calvin Short is doing his best. 3rd reception of the day. And a 1st down. And now he's got an open lane. He runs it into the end zone. It's a touchdown. Safeties took bad angles. And the Lions capitalize immediately on the turnover created by Kevin Sutton. 2nd and 11 for Chris Barkley. And they are moving Calvin Harmon in, but it's a throw. And this one is good. Alex Woods in bad angle. Takes him down anyway. That's 21 yards though. Barkley 11 for 11 for 99 yards on the day. 2nd and 10. And Barkley goes down again. He lost the football once again. Perfect moment. And once again, it's Kevin Sutton around the edge. What are you doing, Barkley? You need to protect the football. And he lost the football twice. Lions take over with perfect field position. 3rd and short, easy game for Craig Sutton. And now TJ Hawkinson. What a play. Touchdown Lions. What just happened? It was a 7-3 game like 2 seconds ago. And then 2 forced fumbles by Kevin Sutton and 2 quick touchdowns by the offense. And even a great touchdown here by TJ Hawkinson. What a play. He has been really quiet this season. He has had a lot of issues with drops. But on this play, he was on the money. And now Barkley perfect. Still on the day, but they are behind by 10 points. Barkley over the middle. This is David Montgomery with the catch. And he has got a first down, yes. Chris Barkley up the right side. He has a man open. That is Calvin Harmon. And he's got a first down. Christopher Barkley, he needs to throw it. Dumps it off to his running back. Up the middle, and he's taken down with first down yardage. 1st and 10, Chris Barkley. He needs to throw it away, and he goes down. And this is Amari Burns with the sack. It brings up a pretty tough 3rd and 12, and they're just going to run it. What's the strategy there? Kendall Baez, only 2 yards, and that is a 4th down. The Bears at 3 points, and the Lions get the ball back on offense. Calvin Short, 9 yards. And he's over 100 yards on the day as well. About 4 minutes left in the game. 3rd and 10. TJ Hawkinson. Really important catch. Right on the money over the middle. That was what did not work out on that 4th down play against the Steelers. And now they're just going to run out this clock. Calvin Short has had success with that against the Vikings as well. And he's got 11 yards once again. He is approaching 150 on the ground today. And 1st and 10 coming up at almost the 2-minute warning. Andrew Scott not going anywhere, but they're just going to run out the clock. And we are at the 2-minute warning. On this drive, they were really good at getting that clock down. And now Calvin Short takes some more time off the clock. Actually, timeouts on this play. And now they're going to throw it. 3rd and 3. And Lindell Thierry, touchdown. The Lions add 7 more points. And they are at a 2-score advantage over the Chicago Bears. It's 24-10. They need to overcome a 14-point deficit in 90 seconds. And they're going to start with a throw to the tight end. It's Cole Kmet. 1st and 10. It's Chris Barkley. He throws it down the sideline, and this is caught, but out of bounds. Calvin Harmon couldn't hang on to it. 2nd and 10. Chris Barkley over the middle. David Montgomery. He has a first down, but time is running down quickly. And now they take a timeout after they let the clock run down 10 more seconds. Barkley over the middle. David Montgomery is not going to get you anywhere. And this clock runs out. We are at 000. What an important win for this Lions offense, or Lions team in general. Lions move on to 9-2. And the Bears lose this game and they go to 8-3. And it opens the door for the Packers to get back in the conversation for the top of the division, but at least for one of the better wildcard spots. Pretty great day offensively on the ground in the second half, mind you. The first half was pretty terrible by the Lions offense, but the second half was pretty great. They got into a rhythm, and then with the 2 short fields after the 2 Kevin Sutton fumbles, Dwayne Haskins managed to lead them down the field. At 3 interceptions, I thought about benching him, but I didn't think it would matter all that much because offensively everyone fucked up in the first half, but he managed to pull it together and get a great day at the end, get the victory. And yeah, David Montgomery had a pretty great day through the air as well, but Arcega-Whiteside and Lindell Thierry with pretty disappointing days today. TJ Hawkinson at the end had 2 really important catches, and Justin Gunter all over the field once again, as well as Luke Wagner, who has 3 TFLs. He's getting really good at run defense. It's scary. And then Kevin Sutton with 3 sacks today. Carlos Jefferson, 2 sacks. In this episode, he has had 7 sacks. And then Jason McElroy with 2 interceptions. What a great cornerback. Was sitting on the bench for about 4 years before they re-signed him. And then Kevin Sutton with the 2 really important forced fumbles around the edge. Lindell Thierry, great upgrade here. He is getting somewhere. His catching ratings already are at 99, all of them. And his route runnings are getting there. Also his breaking tackles and juke move, spin move, it's getting there. And then Justin Gunter, great upgrade for zone and man coverage here. Actually pretty average upgrade, but he is a really good linebacker now. And Javier Taylor, he gets a run support upgrade, and that is pretty great news. Plus 3 block shedding, plus 2 hit power. That is what I'm talking about. That needs to get better in his game. We'll work on man coverage later, but for now he's a pretty great free safety. And then Sidney Woodyard getting an upgrade as well. A rather weak one, I would say. He still doesn't get that run block and pass block up, but great episode today. We lost a pretty good game against the Steelers because I threw a pretty stupid interception that resulted in a pick 6. And yeah, Kevin Sutton, 3 sacks, 2 FFs, and that gets him Player of the Week for the NFC on the defensive side of the ball. And now we are the number 1 seed, undisputed. The Bears are the number 5 seed. The Saints still on our heels. We do not have a direct matchup with them. But we have 3 NFC East opponents coming up, and that is going to be the next episode. Covering the NFC East games. The Giants are one of those teams, and we can really fuck up their season if we beat them. So that's gonna do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe for more Lions franchise. See you in the next episode. Until then, spread some love.